Okay, I'm Nathaniel Rutledge Jr. I'm a retired police chief out of the city of Bessemer, still serving in law enforcement, and this is my opportunity today to share an outstanding book with you called Carson Chooses Forgiveness. This particular book is illustrated by Guy Wallach and written by Tony and Lauren Dungy. Let's see what we got. So, "Hey Carson, hurry up or we'll be late for basketball practice," Maria called impatiently. I'm coming, mumbled Carson, but his feet dragged as he headed toward the gym. Carson wasn't looking forward to basketball as much as he used to. He didn't mind that he wasn't a starter. In fact, Carson was pretty good, but he wasn't the star of the Trentwood Elementary team. The star of the team was Daniel. Daniel was the best at everything: running, shooting, dribbling, and he knew it. In the gym, Daniel was dribbling circles around a frustrated looking Kiko. Yeah, he was pretty good. Daniel spun and shot it over his head and through the net. "Wow, did you see that?" he shouted. "I can't miss." "Nice shot," said Coach Tony, grinning. "Now let's work on some drills before you start signing autographs." Coach Lauren began assigning partners for the drill. "Over here," called Carson for the third time as Daniel dribbled past. Daniel ignored him and took the shot, sinking it. Maria looked over from her passing drill with Jaden. "Why didn't you pass to Carson? We're all supposed to get a chance to shoot in practice." Daniel shrugged. "But I never miss. And Carson hadn't made a shot in forever." Embarrassed, Carson looked down at his shoes. Not happy. A sharp whistle made them all jump. Coach Tony stood behind Carson looking stern. "Daniel, I heard what you said about Carson. That kind of attitude is not okay. We're supposed to encourage our teammates." Daniel nodded. "All right then," Coach Lauren said. "Line up for layup drills." Daniel dashed off to be the first in line. And the next day, before their game against Grantville Elementary, everyone was still unhappy with Daniel. "How can I get better if I never get the chance to shoot?" complained Carson. "If he doesn't want to be a part of a team, then let's show him what it's like," Austin said, and everybody nodded. Austin won the tip-off, and Kiko charged down the court with the ball, closely followed by a Grantville player. Across the court, Daniel waved his arm. Kiko looked the other direction to Vanessa. "I'm open," shouted Daniel, but Kiko tried passing the ball to Vanessa. "I could have made the shot," demanded Daniel, but Kiko ignored him as she followed Jaden and Jason after the ball. Kiko's pass was intercepted by the defending Grantville player. Again and again, Trentwood players chose to pass to guarded teammates or try wild shots rather than pass to Daniel. Good, thought Carson. Now he'll know what it feels like. But as the other team scored higher and higher, he felt less and less satisfied. At halftime, they were behind by 24 points. Who wants to tell us what's going on? Said Coach Tony. Several of the players shot looks at Daniel. Daniel? Asked Coach Lauren. Daniel looked up, his face red. I don't know. Why would no one pass to me? You said you didn't need any help to win, said Kiko. Coach Lauren held up a hand. When you have a problem with a teammate, instead of trying to get back at them, be honest about how you're feeling and give them a chance to make it right. Or ask your coaches to help you work it out, added Coach Tony. Daniel, Coach Tony said gently, do you see how your attitude has hurt your team? Daniel nodded, looking down. I'm sorry. I wasn't a better teammate, he said with a small voice. Coach Lauren looked around. Anger will weaken the whole team, and it won't make anything better. The only way to move on from your anger is to forgive each other. Yeah. Carson thought about how unhappy they'd all been. Standing, he turned to Daniel. I forgive you, and I'm sorry. Being angry was just as bad for the team as showing off. He held out his hand to Daniel, and he shook it. Carson's right. We can all be better teammates, said Maria, and she high-fived Daniel. The rest of the team nodded. That's more like it, said Coach Tony. Now let's see what a united team can do with this second half. Yeah, shouted the players, and they started for the court. Hey, Carson, Daniel said, that jump shot looked pretty good. Want to try it again? Get open, and I'll get the ball to you. Carson grinned. Sounds good. The boys high-fived and ran to join their team. And that's how we end this. Everybody played together, joined the team, all is one.